The second day of our trip to Saigon, Vietnam was an experience that we will never forget. We visited the War Museum, which was quite shocking, tried our first delicious banh mi, and then we experienced the vibrant nightlife of this bustling city. With a budget of 10,000 pounds each, we plan to journey around Southeast Asia. We don't know yet how long the trip will last or where exactly we'll be able to visit, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be an adventure.
Hello and good morning from almost sunny Vietnam. So today we're gonna explore something a bit dramatic and tragic about Vietnam. As you know, the war in Vietnam. So this is the War Museum. We're gonna enter in a few minutes. Actually, in a few seconds. It's not the best part of Vietnam for sure, but it's something very important to understand and to see what happened. So the entrance is 40,000. It's roughly like $1.50. This thing is massive. Wow! Look at the scale. Like, look at Monica. So big. So this goes maximum at 298 kilometers per hour and was built by Boeing in the US.
A range of 137 meters.
Wow, 137 meters.
Quite a lot. This one shoots different kinds of bullets.
Wow. Look how big is this. Imagine using these things to kill people. It's insane. And now we're going to explore the imprisonment system during the Vietnam War from 1954 to 1975.
Feeling a bit hungry.
Yeah, so we're going to try our first banh mi, vegan version, of course. We're taking a Grab now for 10 minutes ride, and then we're gonna try it.
In a vegetarian restaurant.
Yes, let's see how it is. See you there. So we got dropped off 12 minutes walk away from the restaurant we chose. I don't know if I put the wrong address or if the driver made a mistake. I will check later on the Grab app. Maybe I made a mistake, I don't know. Yeah, so not so good. Likely we didn't pay that much, we paid only £1 to come here. But still, we're hungry and now we need to walk. But it is what it is. So next time I will check Google Maps before going out of the taxi. This city is not the best for people like us that walk around. I mean, we were not supposed to walk, but yeah, it's not the best.
It's nice.
Yeah. This place is super nice. Okay, so we just received our drinks. This is my white coffee, it's called. So it's soya and coffee. This is my first coffee in Vietnam, by the way.
I've got the lemongrass tea. It's very nice.
Let's see how it is.
It's good.
It's good. Looks nice. Right? Thank you. It smells so good. Look at this. It's full of stuff.
Very nice.
Very good. The baguette is so crunchy on the outside, also very soft in the inside, right? So it's really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really like the seasoning, the herbs.
So we paid in total 130,000 dong. It is in pound 4 pounds and 48. So very cheap. We're talking about 2 pounds and 25 each for coffee and the banh mi. So we just finished having lunch. Now we're taking a grab. We're going home. Monica needs to work, and then we'll go to a park.
So we're back at the Airbnb now after having gone to the War Remnants Museum and also some really nice lunch. So in terms of the museum, I really liked it. It was very informative, but it was really shocking, and you could see like all the graphic details of all the tortures committed, all the violence that happened, all the consequences that you can still see in the people many generations afterwards because of all like the toxic components they had. So I thought it was really sad.
Yeah, I would say the same. It was quite shocking. I mean, in the beginning we saw just the airplanes, tanks and stuff like that. It was like, oh yeah, it seemed like okay. Then when you go inside and then you start to read all the bad stuff that US did to the Vietnamese.
Yeah, and also see pictures of the victims and the people who were affected.
Yeah, there are so many pictures like of all the atrocities that they did. They built something like 3,500 prisons in the span of a few years. So if you come to Vietnam, in my opinion, especially if you come to Ho Chi Minh City, I would suggest you to go to this museum. I think it's very important to understand what happened, and yeah, it's a very sad, but that's what happened. So they did horrific things, and I hope these things will not happen again in the future, but seems like it's happening right now. So I don't know, let's hope for a better future. So I came to this park to relax a little bit. The city is very frantic, I would say. There's like lots of traffic around. So it's very difficult to walk. It's nice to see though. It's entertaining to see. But to walk around, yeah, it's a bit stressful. Especially crossing the road is tough. You just need to walk straight and then hope for the best. But this park is very nice, well maintained, peaceful. I mean, I know that I said that this city is crazy multiple times, but I mean, I'm on the sidewalk at the moment and there are scooters everywhere. So they're riding on the sidewalk. I don't know if you can see. So that's the main road. This is the sidewalk. So this is the sidewalk. It's quite big actually, but there are so many scooters everywhere that they need to use the sidewalk as well. I mean, it's not very safe for you if you're a pedestrian like me at the moment. Isn't this crazy? Come on. Whoa, look at this. This area, for example, reminds me of Japan, Tokyo. With all the neons and Starbucks over there. I don't remember how it's called that street. But here there are lots of scooters and there were lots of pedestrians. So similar, but not same. We came to Veggie Saigon and they have basically everything vegan. So we ordered 2 pho. I mean, Monica's had a proper pho. Mine was called vegan pho. No, vegan noodle soup. It smells really good. Let me try. Oh, it's super tasty.
Is it?
Guys, the bill is arriving now. So let's pay and let's go.
Make sure to subscribe now to our channel so you won't miss our next episode where we'll show you everything you shouldn't miss in Saigon, Vietnam. So see you in the next one.